Got dog hair on the floor, dust hiding by the door. No time to beg to differ, just run and grab my Swiffer.
I'm tearing away. Pieces are falling, I can't seem to make them stay. You run away. Faster and faster, you can't seem to get away. Bright! There's a reason for questions unanswered. I just don't see everything. Yes, I'm inside you. Tell me, how does it feel to feel like this, just like I do? I don't care about anyone else but me. I don't care about anyone
All right, so welcome to tonight's episode of the Punisher Bombshell Show. We are glad to have everyone here that is joining us so far. We've got a good show for you tonight. We're going to be interviewing the one and only Superfly. Yes, he will be joining us
shortly.
Yes, here at about 10 after 9. So here in about 10 minutes. Just as a warning, he has told us that he's probably going to be calling in on Skype while driving. So if he happens to lose his connection or it's kind of spotty, yes, because we're going to be actually doing a quick review on the new Lancer Gen 2 gun and the
assault plate carrier.
Yes, the new assault plate carrier. So, congratulations, KJ Carter, you win the pre-show raffle. 1,356 rounds, because that's how many posts Superfly has on his Instagram. I was trying to find something to do, but rather than just 1,000. Wow. And so, yes. And then there is also, yes, the tactical romper is
it's embarrassing.
in place. Yes.
You can't see it all.
Hang on.
You can't see it in
No, I just gotta go.
Wow.
So there we go.
No, not cute. No.
Not cute, but
I do not support the tactical romper at all.
But
Just putting that out there. I am not a tactical romper supporter.
But if you can't have fun with it, then what's the point?
Though I did tell him he had to cut them shorter.
Yes, I did not cut the shorts short enough for Bombshell's approval. And so I had to cut them shorter, and then I have given...
Is your zipper down?
No, it's got a two-way zipper. That way you don't have to undo the whole... That's the nice part about using coveralls to make your tactical romper. It's got the two-way zipper. Yeah, so I agree, Mortem. I agree. But I've told Bombshell that she can... I know, right? Them thighs are sexy. She can paint up the pockets or the collar or something with that design that she painted her gun with.
It needs some floral print.
Yeah, the floral
just to
lacy
add
pattern.
To the ridiculousness.
Yeah.
Because it looks too manly right now.
Yeah.
Still. Even with the really cut off shorts.
Yeah, I couldn't cut them any shorter because these navy coveralls
pockets.
actually have, they've got really great deep pockets that I like to use. So, yes, these are one of my old sets of navy coveralls. So, showing my name tape there, and then I added the East Coast patch. Got to give Matt some support with the tactical romper.
Yeah, I'm sure Matt's loving that.
Yes.
A flower
Right?
color romper.
No, so we got a few minutes before we're talking to Superfly, but I was telling her that I should turn it inside out and paint it with the like the red and that floral pattern to where it's all over the inside, so it's kind of like the Aloha dress shirts that we had in Hawaii for the Navy Day ball. In the Navy dinner dress with the jacket, the shirt and everything with the jacket on, it looked like a legitimate military uniform. But then you took off the jacket, and the entire back of the shirt and the sleeves down to about here was the most hideous Hawaiian print you could possibly imagine. And so after dinner and all the speeches at the Navy ball, everybody would take off their jackets and start drinking and mingling in their just heinous Aloha dress shirts. So told her that might paint the inside of it. That might be kind of fun. We'll be at Forever 21 in about 2 months. Tactical romper. No.
Probably.
What? You want... Oh. Sorry, I read that first as
I'm thinking
rifle.
we just need to do the floral print there and like on the pockets on the bottom.
Yeah, some subtle... Now, are you thinking red or just like black to where it's kind of...
No,
the
you gotta do
red
something
with the matte black?
obnoxious.
Okay.
It's gotta be obnoxious. It can't... I don't even think red works. Like, I think we need to find like a hot pink or something.
I like the red though with your gun.
You are not going to match my gun.
Why not?
Wearing
I think
no.
Let's put a vote to the
My
viewers
gun
right here.
has bigger balls than you in that.
Oh, wow. Hashtag airsoft couple. So, yes. How's everybody doing tonight? I don't have any details on it, but I know there's some stuff going on in the UK right now. You were looking at some of that earlier.
Yes.
In
there
England.
was an incident of a terror attack on the London Bridge. Somebody drove a van outrageously and hit many pedestrians and police.
Yeah, so, unfortunately don't have any of the details. Hashtag bombshell just fucked you up. Yeah, she did. But that's... Do you really expect anything less from Bombshell? Let's face it. No. Hey, Lunar, you just missed the tactical romper display, so you'll have to go back later on the playback. And actually, you know what? I've enabled DVR for this. If you have it actually set up on your YouTube, I think you can actually rewind this live stream, just like you can a DVR. If I remember right, you can rewind it like 3 hours or some shit while we're live, so... that is if you still have the stream up whenever you're going away. I'm not sure how that works. But, yes. Couple things. Airsoft related news. So, I know that Ball Hack, I don't know where I'm short than yours, so everything will hang out. Hey. No problem. I know that Ball Hack is having their open world event. Did. Well...
It was today.
Yeah, it just ended just a little bit ago.
Yeah.
But the videos that I saw from there looked like it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I watched Leah's post.
Yeah. So, speaking of which, is there any...
No word on that.
Okay. Yes. Also, couple things of note. The night op that was mentioned from Mason-Dixon Militia, the date on that has changed. So, it is now the 17th, next Saturday, 1 week from today. No, 2 weeks from today. Because 1 week from today is the night op at Robin Hood. Yes. So, 1 week from today, night op at Robin Hood, paintball and airsoft in Aberdeen, Proving Grounds. And then and that's also the same weekend as Bad Blood up in PA. And then the night op from Mason-Dixon Militia at Paintball Adventure Park. Followed the next weekend by the swap meet up at P3 with Alliance Airsoft in Maryland. And then their usual day of airsofting on Sundays. So,
No.
Okay. Apparently I can't rock in my chair or spin.
Shut up.
Brandon and nice. Yeah, we were hoping to get up to Bad Blood. I don't know. It's really not looking like it's going to happen, unfortunately. So, looks like night op at Robin Hood, where I will be.
This one's been going through withdrawals.
Yes.
It's been now, 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Since I've shot anybody. Kind of sucks.
You have been on the stream for 3 hours total. It logs all your cumulative time. So, between the episodes, you've watched 3 hours of us. I'm sorry.
You have an awesome life.
Yes, I actually am looking forward to seeing that DMR up close. I like the pictures that you've been posting of it. Okay, so we should be getting a call from Superfly any minute now. By the way, what do you guys in chat? What do you guys think of the new overlay for Night Ops with the green instead of the red? I want some feedback. You're going speed softing tomorrow? Nice.
He's like a female. Does this look good? Does the green look good on me?
Well, considering that it is our viewers that we're doing this for, because we love our supporters so much of the show, I'm asking for their feedback because I want them to feel included in the decision-making process of the Punisher and Bombshell Show. No, that was not a canned response. What? SV. What's SV?
Serious Viking.
Oh, Serious Viking.
Get with it.
Sorry, you're the Milsim guru over here. She's literally got every Milsim until, like, early...
I think late September, early November.
No, you've got it through the end of the year, I think.
It's all on the laptop. Serious Viking. Remind me when and where?
Yeah.
I want to say that one's down south, right? Help a sister
I want
out
to say
here,
North
mortal.
Carolina.
It might. No.
Which one's in North
I
Carolina?
don't know. I don't remember that much.
Everybody
I
needs
looked
to
at
try
so many.
Arnold Palmer. No. Dude, Arnold Palmer's were so 1999. Were you even alive in 1999? I don't think you were.
Turkey Hill iced tea.
KJ Carter, were you alive in 1999?
September at Guardian Center. That's Georgia, right?
Yeah, I think so. It is not an advertising-free stream, Lunar. We just don't get paid for any of the advertising. My concern is loaded up as his rapper is vaping. Yes.
Thank you, Mortem.
Thank you, Mortem. I did.
September in Georgia? We don't know yet. If you can't tell, we're very kind of last minute.
Yeah. Well, and when is Caspian
Ridge?
Caspian Ridge?
That.
Caspian Gap.
Caspian.
Because it was Balker Ridge and
Yeah,
Caspian Gap.
I'm mixing
Okay.
up the two. That is coming up quick.
Could totally sell rompers here. Okay, so Mortem, are you close to Superfly? Like in
Area.
area? Proximity, not in like...
Black Dagger 2 is in North Carolina in August. I do have that one saved on my laptop.
Yes. Now...
I have a full list of things that we're interested in, or things that might work better for schedules,
Yes.
but I have yet to set anything in stone. It's a little hard to do right now.
Yeah. It is. Serious Viking, some type of what? From what I've heard and read, yeah, it's a fairly robust milsim.
What are we banning?
I don't know. Lunar's like modding it.
Oh yeah, you're close to us.
Oh yeah, okay.
So we're Maryland.
Yeah, obviously. Okay, so Mortem, actually, because have you ever played at 911 Airsoft up there in Delaware? Team trip to Georgia, maybe. The
I'm totally for it.
The team's a lot easier to
Manage with smaller
move
numbers
right now. We'll talk about that later, though.
Yes.
Not on the stream. Yeah.
I'm what?
I don't know.
No, Lunar, you type banned. Or is that one of those like things that?
No. It would say Fussbot has removed this or whatever.
Okay.
Call sign Iron Horse. Oh, what's going on, man? Do you have the tactical mermaid there with you?
Oh, he said, "What's up?" from both of them. I assume she's with him.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he's just referring, because like I've seen the posts of Tactical Mermaid and Call Sign Iron Horse together, so I thought he would.
A couple.
Obviously. God. Wait, you can get kicked from the... Yes, you can. And not only that, I don't even have to kick you out of the stream. I can put you in timeout. where you can sit there and watch a stream and watch the chat, but you can't type anything in chat for the until I say so. Why is April losing it?
I don't know.
I think that's Casey.
Because it's
actually.
both of them.
Yeah. You live in PA, Brendan? Nice. Indeed. Yes. So, Tactical Mermaid. Thank you for following me today. That was awesome. Actually, you know what? I never did check and make sure that I didn't have any weird announcements set for this. No. Okay. Sorry, there's a lot of configuration and stuff that goes into setting up everything for this with the chat and all that, and there's a lot that goes into it. Okay. So, here, I'm going to try and call Superfly. Actually, you know what? I'm going to message Superfly. What's going on? Why can't I type that? Okay. Sorry. Okay, so sorry about that. Superfly told me that he was going to call into us, but that he was also most likely going to be driving, so I'm just making sure that he's good. Did y'all see the Combat Badassery live stream on Instagram? No.
Fashionably late as superheroes do.
Nice.
Yeah, so the dogs were just playing, barking at each other.
Just barking at each other?
Yeah.
Lovely. Yes. No, I know he's a busy guy, Morgan. Trust me. I understand it.
I was going to pull up my list.
Oh.
Yes. Now I'm a little bit more in tune with all these questions here going on.
Yes. Welcome back, Deadshot.
What I need to do is organize it by dates.
Yes.
Yes.
Your hair looks really orange in this.
I know. I need to dye it. Yeah.
You should dye it that color orange. That would look good.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
I'm not down with orange.
Okay.
I want to do rainbow.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I'm done with that. Okay. So,
Yeah.
while we're waiting to hear back on this, we can actually talk about some of the other stuff. So, as I was saying, date changes on a couple things. And do you have the details on that one up in Jersey? So, I also want to mention...
That person never got back to me.
Hang on, he sent me the info.
Oh, see.
Last him. So, one of our featured Instagram followers for tonight, Richards506, is part of a team up in New Jersey that is... Why are you saying hello to Superfly? Oh, hashtag Superfly, okay. Team VOA. The team is Violence of Action. And so they are going to be having a...
Focus.
Sorry.
They're talking about khakis.
I know, but it's confusing.
That reminds me of that commercial.
They are going to be having a op in July that we were informed about.
Yes.
And
Technical difficulties.
no, not technical difficulties. Can't calendar. Okay, so I don't. It's the info isn't on their website, but Violence of Action, June, it's like 17th, I think. But looking to get some more info on that. You had it on your...
I'm getting there.
You won't be playing Airsoft? What? Hang on. Who said that? Brandon. I won't. It'll be playing... Who's watching E3 on June 10th? What is E3? The only E3 that I know of is the rank in the military.
So it is that one, right? The Heart of Darkness?
Yes, July 15th.
Yes, it's Op Heart of Darkness. It's July 15th, and it is a 16-hour op.
Yes. So that is being hosted by Violence of Action, Team VOA up in New Jersey.
Yes, Great Meadows, New Jersey, at Cobra 1 Tactical Airsoft and Training Center.
So anybody that's played up there at Cobra 1...
Let us know.
Yeah, let us know how it is.
I'm not familiar
I'll
with
try reaching out to the
Jersey
field,
Airsoft.
and maybe if I can get some more information from the AO and the company and the shop or whatever that's putting it on, because I know the team is a big part of that. But
yeah, so far that's the only sponsor.
I thought the only I don't know. I may be confusing it with
they're the
something
ones
else.
holding the event, so
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We're still trying to get more info on that.
What's your question, Brandon? Have we confused you that much? Because you got us for 2 hours, bud. Yes, all of you checking your rounds and everything. What do you... Come on, Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
Type round. Okay, so the rounds thing. Let me explain this real quick. If you do the... you earn rounds or points in the chat for watching live during the stream. You earn 30 rounds for every 10 minutes that you're watching live. You get 500 rounds for subscribing, and you can use them to enter in raffles and all of this, or do the bank heists, or here they're actually called HQ raids. So here, we'll just go ahead and...
It's more or less like a competition. Like, haha, I got most
HQ
rounds.
raid. We'll go 25. So if you do that and type that into chat, with only you can change the number to however many rounds you want to put into it, then you do the exclamation point HQ raid space and however many rounds, and then whenever the raid, I think it goes off, starts 2 minutes after someone starts it, initiates it, and then the results of the raid, and it'll pay out whatever. For other shows, we'll have the jukebox, basically where you can select the song and pay for whatever song you want to hear. All that.
Lunar has watched the stream for 9 hours because he has been a faithful viewer.
Yes. There is an event in Northern Indiana next weekend. Pandora's Box. No, actually,
I did see that one on my endeavors of looking for ops and things.
Yeah, it sounds familiar. I think you mentioned
But
it.
that's...
Okay.
A, it's in Indiana. B, it's so close in time.
Yes. There you go. So you can only raid, you can only toss in the amount of rounds you have, Lunar. And then for KJ and Deadshot, you actually have to put a number after it. Trust me. I will teach you guys these chat commands. It's only episode 7, okay? We've got many more episodes.
Did he try calling or did you try calling? Because it says missed call.
No, that one was whenever we were doing the test and we actually called each other.
Oh.
And then...
So it canceled out.
No, and then we both hung up at the same time to go and answer the other one's call. It was a...
Gotcha.
Mere Tactical. Okay. Yeah, to be honest, I didn't know that it was going on. God. Pretty sure I'm like one of the only ones that's actually doing this thing correctly, but it's okay.
Yeah, I don't think I have that one on my list because it was so close.
Yeah.
Timing.
Yeah, some of the list is not necessarily...
I do have one for Texas in the end of June, but
Yep.
I don't think that'll happen either.
No. It's like issue 8. No, you have to type the number.
More or less, if it's traveling, it's going to have to be later
This
on
is my
in
second
the year.
YouTube account. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I've got a master YouTube account, and then I have a show YouTube account, and then I have a bot YouTube account. I've got a lot of YouTube accounts. And they all kind of sprung up in like a week whenever we started doing the show.
Have you talked to Superfly about who's calling who?
Yes, he said he was going to call in because he was going to be driving.
Huh?
I just
checking.
messaged him.
Just check.
So here, I'll start out by. Whoop, my bad.
I'm in the way.
We'll do the quick review portion here first. Then, all right. So, new assault play carrier. From Lancer, we got it.
You gotta like turn towards me because otherwise you're getting cut off.
Okay. Got it from Lancer. We were hoping to have this to bring up Memorial Day weekend for the barbecue up at East Coast.
And show it off.
And show it off, but
didn't
unfortunately,
arrive.
yeah, I got here on Tuesday, so. Yeah. I mean, it's fairly basic play carrier. Play carrier design really hasn't changed that much.
I think it would fit me pretty good.
Yeah,
I haven't tried it on yet.
It's actually very adjustable to a point on the shoulders, but you can get it down pretty small. It came in pretty small, and it comes with all these pouches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 M4 pouches, and a kind of utility pouch, as well as the little chest admin map holder with a pistol mag pouch. One thing that I do like about it is that it does have this little flap that snaps in, this guy right here that's dangling. So it actually snaps in on the underside of the plate, so you got it right there. But just knocked the plate over. It's okay. But you pull that up to get it to open it up. And so it also has the split Velcro on it, one for each side, and then it's got all the stuff on the inside of the cummerbund, as well as it's got these nice little snaps built in there. That is actually something. Yeah, this is. I will be doing an actual like video upload review of all this stuff. Nope, no ammo for us, no rounds in that raid. But with this belt, it is actually pretty comfortable, and on me, the only thing is with the split design, you really have to adjust it more in the back than in the front. So just as it came with the belt, the inner belt clipped in, the cummerbund was just a little bit loose on me. But it still felt really secure with the way that belt was. So, I don't know. I'm gonna hopefully get to try it out for a few rounds, see if that belt might be kind of a rubbing issue, or if it actually feels secure enough.
I think I need to test this out before you do.
Okay.
Just hold
Well, yeah, no. Brandon, why are you typing in Chinese? Pretty sure that's Chinese. Maybe Japanese. I'm not sure.
And the tie question, it depends on what shades and what kind of colors they are.
And what shirt?
But usually a
And
red
what-
is the go-to.
And what jacket? JPCs. Yeah, see, as much as I would love to have a JPC, they all feel
Ladies first.
really small on me. So that's why I don't run a JPC, because for one, I don't like not having that cummerbund. I've got a lot of pouches and stuff on my cummerbund that I use, and I also like that added little bit of protection, because unlike someone hero, I don't like getting shot up in the armpit and stuff.
I'm
Yes.
all about protecting my kidneys.
Yeah. Yeah, for you it's kidney protection and boob protection.
Well, I got bras. That
Yeah.
protects those.
But the one day that you
Yes, I will never do that ever again.
that's why you do run one? Yeah, so I mean, like I said, I love the thanks man, have a good one. I love the look of the JPCs, but I feel much more comfortable in a full plate carrier or a modular chest rig. That's just my personal opinion. I don't like getting shot in the face. Yep. That happens.
Face Pro.
Lightweight for speed and still carries important stuff. Well, yeah. But do you remember the loadout that I had at the last big op at Robin Hood Lunar? What you and I consider important stuff varies slightly.
He has to carry everything on him.
Hey, worked out to my advantage on a number of occasions. That and I'm used to having to carry shit like that. So, yeah. That and I happen to carry a lot of mags on me, so I can't fit all my mags on a JPC. They'd be triple stack, and that would just look weird.
That's why you need like a battle belt. Mag
Yeah, but then I'd have to go back and run drills for reloading off a battle belt.
Well,
Never run plates in them. Yeah, I've got semi plates.
you
in
turned
mine.
my old yoga mat into plates,
Yeah,
and has yet to make me mine.
because there's not scissors or a knife right upstairs with the yoga mat.
Well, we all know I'm not good at measuring things.
True. Okay, so we'll also take a look at this real quick. So this is the new Generation 2 gun from Lancer. It, again, just came to us to be shown off at the Memorial Day thing, but it didn't get here in time. So, this is their Generation 2 of their basic starter gun, essentially. It's a lot heavier. It's still a polymer upper and lower receiver, but it does have a lot more weight to it than their initial entry.
More weight to the front end.
Yeah. But it's got a nice outer barrel on it. It's a 363 millimeter inner barrel, and it's got a full metal gearbox.
The switch is very clicky.
It does have a clicky safety switch, selective
Which is
switch.
awesome.
Yeah, it is very clicky, so that's a nice advantage
hear
for,
that.
especially for the newer. Yeah, you can hear it. Hear that click.
Clicky switches.
Clicky switches. But
Iron Horse does the yoga mats thing too.
yeah,
I have like a really long one, and it's like pretty thick.
yeah.
And I'm lazy and don't do yoga like I should, or that I dreamed of, so it went to other uses.
Yep.
I think my kids used the yoga mat more than I did.
But it does have one nice thing about this gun is it does have the split handguard. So it's got the traditional M4 handguard on the sides with the rail on the top and bottom. It does come with a pretty nice, beefy vertical grip. You know. And of course your traditional high cap mags, rounds, and this one also comes with the battery pack. And I don't believe it comes with a charger though. Hang on. Let me see. What? And Clint was stuttering earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, he does that.
I do that from time to time, man. Tactical yoga mat. Tactical yoga mat. Yes. Battery charger. Okay. So we didn't get a charger. Might be under it.
Nope. Just stickers.
Okay.
And there be Superfly. Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
hey,
Welcome.
Ta-da!
how you guys doing?
Good. We're just going over some of the new stuff from Lancer with the new Gen 2 gun that they just came out with.
Dude, I'm so sorry I'm late.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine.
I actually just woke up. I crashed.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was actually supposed to be somewhere right now. I was supposed to be driving. So when I talked to Clint earlier, I said I was gonna be in the car. But yeah, I'm so sorry. I woke up, looked at the clock. I'm like, oh my god, I'm late.
No, it's all good. Mortem covered you and said that you are always fashionably late, as all superheroes are.
You know what? I gotta give it to Mort. He's right.
Yep.
And I'm always late.
It's all good though. So welcome. And now you're getting ready for Bad Blood this weekend.
I am.
How many One Legion guys are going to be up there?
I'm pretty sure the whole team's gonna be there.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think the whole team's gonna be there. I don't think anyone can't make it.
Nice. That should be fun because I know that was it Harpy and some of her folks are going to be coming down from New York for that. And I know one of our teams around here is going up there, their entire team.
Yeah. You know, it's going to be a lot of great people there. We got messages from a lot of different people. We're excited to meet them. And if anyone's going to be there, make sure you guys find us and say hi.
Yep. And you guys are running with black shirts, right?
Black shirts, yeah.
As Harpy says, black shirts all the way.
Yeah, well, she's one of the reasons why we are black shirts.
Oh, really?
I think originally we signed up to be multicam and then we switched.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, she was our first ever interview on
Is that right?
on the show, yeah. It was right after the Milsom West, Bulker Ridge.
Yep.
You know, we're supposed to be there too and we couldn't make it. I think that's
So are we.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna go to we're planning on going to Caspian Gap
Okay.
down in Georgia. So
You know what? That's in October, isn't it?
yes.
I think I'd like to do that.
Yeah. It looked pretty interesting. And I was actually asking Mortem if he'd ever played at over at 911 Airsoft in Delaware there, because I saw they're doing something in the fall that's basically they're calling it it's a Jamaica something, but basically you go in there and there is no teams or anything like that, and
I
it's
not
kind
know
of
anything about this.
it's kind of yeah, I just saw something on Facebook about it, but you basically make your own mil sim out of it. Like the players that go there are the ones that you don't have so much as set objectives or teams or squads. You're just kind of making it up as you go along.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it sounded really interesting in reading it. I'm probably explaining it horribly.
Sorry, I had to get a drink.
Oh no, you're good. I understand how it is.
Yeah, I literally just woke up, man. I was like, hair still messed up.
Oh, that's all right. I was about an hour before the show. I was out on the back deck smoking a cigarette and cutting my old Navy coveralls into a tactical romper.
I gotta see a picture of that.
Oh, I'm wearing it
He's
right now.
wearing
Oh,
it.
but you can't see because you're on your phone. Never mind.
Yeah.
So you'll have to actually check back on the stream because later and watch it because I did display it on here and yeah, it's at first I didn't cut the legs of it short enough, and Bombshell said it wasn't quite gay enough to meet the requirements of romper.
You weren't.
What? This is our unscripted Saturday night show.
Yeah.
Unscripted.
Yeah. So how long has One Legion actually been around?
One Legion's been around for almost 4 years now, I guess.
Nice.
3 years. But originally, it started with Moses, Cap, and X. Those are the original members. And, you know, I met the guys last year. I remember what date it was. It was July 25th. July 26th. It's a Sunday. I was out there playing. What happened was it was probably one of the hottest days in July. My kid wanted to go play, and it was my birthday. So I got everything ready, and that morning I woke him up. I mean, he couldn't be asked. He didn't want to go at all. So I decided I'm going to go on my own. First time ever. Usually, when I played airsoft back then, I played with my kids, you know. They introduced me to it, and I went out, and I was on my own. It was like 103 degrees that day. I was in full kit. You know, I didn't roll my sleeves. I was out there that dedicated. So, we were playing, and I met Cap and Moses out there. And, you know, friendship started, and by the fall, I was part of One Legion. And we just kind of went from there.
Nice. That's awesome. And then, so now you're like
So you're fairly new to the team then.
Yeah.
I am. Fairly new to the team. The team kind of grew from there. We're a relatively new team.
Would not have expected that.
No. I was actually expecting you to say that you were one of the like founding fathers of One Legion.
No, I'm currently one of the co-leaders. But
Right.
No, the founding members were X, Cap, and Moses. So.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. No, I definitely wouldn't have guessed that. Now, were you as Instagram famous, Airsoft Instagram famous before you became One Legion, or did that just kind of skyrocket overnight?
It was pretty much overnight because didn't really have a social media presence anywhere. Just kind of lived like a private life, and I decided to make an airsoft account when One Legion became a thing, and it just grew from there. It was crazy.
Oh, we got Fierce Fox watching now.
Is she?
Yep.
She's currently in Northern Ireland with the Nomads.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. So hi, Fierce Fox. Welcome.
Shout out to Pierce. Yeah,
I know. It's late for her there, in Northern Ireland.
it's
Late or
like
early.
2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. So.
She's dedicated.
Yeah. Now you're currently an active duty police officer, correct?
Yeah, I'm working in law enforcement.
Yep. And prior military as well.
No, actually, I never served.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's one thing that if things were different, I'd like to serve, but it just didn't work out that way
Right.
in my life.
Right.
But let's say the majority of the guys I work with are prior service. Got a lot of respect for the vets.
Yep.
Thank a vet. That's one thing I want you guys to do. Thank a vet.
Oh, absolutely. I
understand you serve, so thanks for your service.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I did 12 years.
Wow, that's awesome.
Now, you're also quite the avid real steel enthusiast from one of your Instagram live streams from your garage that looked basically like you have most of a like Bass Pro Shop gun section.
Well, he was in a shop.
Yeah.
I like to shoot real steel. I'm a firearms instructor. It's a perishable skill, so I'm out there a lot, and that's one of the reasons why I really like, airsoft, going out there and playing. So you employ all the same tactics.
Absolutely.
It's a lot of fun.
What's your favorite real steel gun? Favorite gun you've ever shot?
Favorite gun I ever shot, or like to own.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'd love to own
either or.
I'd love to own a Lapua, but it's just not in the cards.
Hi, little one.
I think my favorite gun that I ever shot was probably the Barrett. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sending those I forget how many grains are in the 50 BMG. But sending that downrange, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites that I ever got to shoot was a Barrett.
It also helped that the first time I shot a Barrett, we also had, I'm not going to give an amount, but we had quite a large amount of tannerite that we had mixed up. And it was quite the reactive target. So
absolutely.
Cool too.
That's the way you do it though. I mean, if you're gonna shoot a Barrett, you might as well have some tannerite out there.
Yeah. and make sure you're not too close to. Well, of course, with the Barrett, I wasn't too close.
Yeah, no. Now who we got here? We got little Superfly. Superfly in training.
That's my daughter.
And do you play airsoft?
No.
He wants to though. What's your call sign gonna be?
Super kitties.
Super kitties.
No, super cat.
Super cat.
Super cat. I like it. Super cat.
You can start with this guy, this little PDW.
Yep. Yeah, no, we got Special K. Her gun for Christmas was the little Umarex MP7.
Oh, nice.
And
Gas
so
blowback?
no, it wasn't the gas blowback one. It was the AEG one because it was we wanted something lightweight for her because she's very small frame and
She's itty bitty.
Yeah, she's itty bitty, but she trying to see her hold up just a G&G combat machine was kind of funny because she was very.
How old is she?
She's
10.
10.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, yep, call sign Special K.
But we're now trying to find a better gun for her because she enjoys outdoor more than CQB.
Yep.
Sadly, the MP7 doesn't get much distance or power to it.
Yeah, no, it's like 90 feet per second.
Hmm.
They don't even bother chronoing her at the arena anymore.
Check out something small like the PDW.
Yeah. Yeah,
I forget. I think this chrono's at 350 with 2 O's.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty.
Not bad. Nice and short.
Yep.
And then the one day we took her up to East Coast and we had her try out the P90.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea too.
She didn't like it.
Yeah.
She's like, nope.
Yeah, I handed it to her and she just looked at it like, how am I supposed to hold this? Which is a common look with the P90.
Yeah.
Soup, if you could have any gun, what would you have?
That's from Fierce Fox.
Fierce Fox would like to know.
PTW.
Oh.
M4 PTW. I think right now we're making a shift towards that. We've been rocking HPA guns, and I have a couple AEG guns that I have. I just kept them pretty much stock Crytax, but I think the team's moving towards PTW or looking into it. I know they're a little bit more expensive, but as far as the realism, I heard they're the cat's meow.
Nice. Yeah, I've got my Crytek Trident Mark II that I'm a big fan of.
You have the CRB?
Yep, the CRB.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that. mid-level length that I can very easily take it from CQB to outdoor.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great gun. I run one of those as well.
Yep.
Can't say enough about the Crytek bodies.
Oh yeah, they're beefy.
Yeah.
Fierce Fox, she'll be the next little Slady.
Yep. Yeah, it's...
I can't really comment her whole comment with the little ears there.
Yes. Now,
There's a lot of questions coming in on the chat.
Not too many.
Oh, here's one. If you were to date any of the female airsofters, who would it be?
It probably wouldn't be any. It'd probably be Super Kitty here.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a
Take her out to a
super
nice
loaded question there,
Yeah.
especially live on YouTube.
Now I'm wondering if there's a wife standing off to the side anywhere here.
Yeah. I was about to say he looks like he's in the dining room, and he looked over in the same direction he went to go get his drink, so she might be in there like popping around the corner with a knife. Yes. Who would it be?
Female airsofters? No.
Now, does your wife play?
Was Snoopy on yet?
No,
we have not seen him.
Some crazy questions.
No, I think Snoopy. Last I saw, Snoopy was going down for a nap. That is if Kelsey stopped like poking him in the face on Instagram Live. He was trying real hard to go down for a nap earlier, and she was not allowing it.
But we are trying to work on getting Snoopy into the schedule for the show.
Yes.
It could be a very interesting show, and I have a feeling that does need to be a Saturday night show.
Yes, because one of Snoopy's requests is that he do a tag team interview with another airsofter that I will leave unmentioned at the moment, because just his name is
inappropriate for young ears.
Yes, inappropriate for young ears. But yeah, that one is definitely gonna have a like mature content warning, I'm sure.
Yes.
To get Snoopy live on YouTube. So now, does your wife play?
No.
No. Has she ever played?
No, she's gone as far as shooting some of the kids.
I got you. I mean, that's motivation to do homework. Mom comes around the corner with a airsoft gun.
Slash was falling asleep on the sofa, and I told him not to fall asleep. And that if he would, we'd shoot him in the ass with the spring pistol. So of course he went to sleep, and she got the spring pistol and shot him point blank in the ass, and he wasn't happy.
Yeah, that'll wake you up.
That's why we have the arsenal of Nerf guns through the house.
Yeah, and Nerf guns.
Yeah, that was actually what
got us into this.
Well, what got the conversation started of, you might like airsoft, because we had one epic Nerf battle in the house that Bombshell actually drew blood.
Yeah.
With Nerf guns.
With Nerf guns on her son with an inadvertent shot as he stuck his face around the corner at the top of the stairs, and she got him right in the nose.
Yes, because I was down at the bottom of the stairs trying to aim at the top of the stairs.
Yep.
Got him straight in the forehead.
Yep, and I'll never forget it. I'm sitting down on the couch, and she goes upstairs to put her son to bed, and I hear, "Shh, I'll bring these back in the morning." And that was her grabbing all the Nerf guns and rounds out of his room and bringing them downstairs.
That's good stuff.
I filled all the mags before I came down with them, too.
Yep. So, now what do you prefer to play? Do you prefer to play like the more structured milsim type setup, or pickup skirmish game, or indoor CQB mount house?
I like to play all, but if I had to pick, it'd probably be milsim events, structured milsim events, something with objectives that you need to work together as a team to complete versus being a lone wolf out there.
Right.
I like the idea and the immersion, the realism
Mm-hmm.
of having to complete objectives, but relying on not only your squad but other squads to perform their jobs to meet the final objective. I think that's a lot of fun. But you know what? Pickup games, they're a lot of fun too. Going out there and just meeting new people, and especially the younger crew, the kids. I really love them. Those guys are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Get
I
out
feel
there.
like Milsim events is like a different kind of adrenaline rush.
It is. But I think at the end of the day, it's all the same rush that we're addicted to, you know?
Yeah,
Going out there and it's just fun.
it is. I mean, for me, it's therapeutic. If I've had a bad week or something, going out and, you know, shooting people in the face at the CQB arena, it makes me feel better.
Yeah, that's right. Not too long ago, we went and we tried CQB at Stryker Airsoft in New Jersey. It's quite a ways for us. We had to travel 3.5 hours, and it was a little different for the guys.
Mm-hmm.
We went there a couple times, but the speed of the game is a lot different. It's a lot of fun, but I know what you mean about being therapeutic.
Yeah. Now, have you ever played Battlegrounds up in Pittsburgh?
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
Talk about going out there.
Yeah, we really want to go out there because that one looks
It's
fun.
not too far away, and it's a bigger,
Yeah.
different kind of arena than
Yeah, I
what
mean,
we have around here.
yeah, because it's in the old like factory district, and I know their arena's big enough. They have, I think, 3 cars in the CQB arena.
Wow, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
We have a question from Deadshot. He would like to know what your favorite everyday hobby is outside of airsoft.
I race mountain bikes,
Yep.
so I like to ride mountain bikes, and my cat's chasing a bug or something. So, yeah, I enjoy riding my mountain bike. That's therapeutic too, getting out there in the trails. What else? Playing with Grace.
Mhm.
She asked me what else. Yeah, spending time with Gracie.
Yep.
Good family time.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Great question.
Now, did you do you did downhill, or you do downhill mountain bike
No,
racing?
actually, I race cross country.
Okay,
No, I'm
cross
not
country?
a cross country racer, but yeah, race cross country. I rode downhill. I never raced downhill. It's pretty hardcore. We went to a park that's closed now. It's called Launch Bike Park. We rode there, hitting some like 12-foot drops, and it's just pretty nuts.
Yeah. It is. Did you happen to see the story about the guy that just ran up Mount Everest?
No.
Yeah, he's ultra marathon like champion, all this, and he just summited Everest running almost the entire way. Only stopped for like 2 hours at the Camp 6 just below the summit, but it took him 26 hours total from base camp to summit.
That guy's pretty hardcore.
Yeah, they said that he actually has like superhuman stamina from all of it, and that he basically did it with no ropes, no anchors or anything like that. He just has gotten so used to running in like ice, crampons and stuff at altitude at 29,000 feet. And he did it with no oxygen either.
That's pretty impressive, man.
Right? Yep. That's why some of the best climbers like to ride cross country mountain bikes too, and they consider like a 15-mile ride a good warm up. And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Y'all can have that. Ed Viesters has always been known for saying that. But
Did you guys ever ride?
I used to ride, not by any means like competitively, but
No.
I grew up in Colorado, so yeah, I've ridden
Nice, man.
quite a bit of single track up there off the Colorado Trail
My
and stuff like
family
that.
used to do trips up to Jim Thorpe
Okay.
and ride up there.
Awesome.
Bombshell has a cousin, right? But she rides
Yeah.
BMX and is actually on the junior
Olympic
team. She's the only female on the junior Olympic BMX team.
Well, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, she.
Yeah,
what,
she's pretty cool.
Six or 7-time national champion.
That's
And
pretty awesome.
yeah, The BMX riding
Kids out
gets
there
pretty
traveling
brutal.
now.
Yeah, those BMX races are pretty intense. I watched them. I never rode BMX like that competitively. Just rode BMX around, parks and
Yeah.
tricks and stuff in the street. But yeah, since you rode single track, you know what it feels like to find that flow and
Oh yeah.
get that hero there going.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was. I used to do a lot of riding and a lot of climbing alone though. I did it very stupidly whenever I was younger.
You going home, bud? See ya.
Now you also just had, because you've got a couple of kids, right? Because you just had one graduate.
4, yeah.
4, okay. Now,
One
dude.
just graduated last week.
Yep. And now, how many of them play airsoft?
3 of them do.
Oh, okay.
Except the little girl, yeah.
He's slowly taking over.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was just like the family the airsofting family we interviewed last Saturday.
Yeah.
Of Soulfish 7, Stoneman 7, and Tactical Crusader. It was actually Tactical Crusader, the son, that got
Got the whole family.
the
into
mom
it.
first, and then they eventually convinced dad to go play.
Is that right? I think I played with them. Tactical Crusader.
They are out of Florida from like Wasteland Ops. Is their
Yeah,
home
I'm
field?
pretty sure I played with
Yep.
them at Iron Horse.
Yep, probably.
Yeah, he ran with us for a while. Great guy, man. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that it was really fun talking to them on the show.
Yeah, they're a good family.
But
Cool. Yeah, my kids actually got me into it.
yep,
It started off with they wanted spring pistols, and I was against it. Working in the field, and I could just imagine my kids going out there, getting in trouble, and not only that, it's just an inherent danger to run around with these realistic looking guns.
mm-hmm.
With armed homeowners or just contact with law enforcement. So I
Absolutely.
was against it. They got it, and then they wanted AEGs. So they got some cheap AEGs, and they were playing backyard airsoft basically. And that all ended when I came home and found holes in the siding.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm not rich enough to have a home. That
He
doesn't
likes
have
to
siding.
test out the guns off the back deck, and I'm like, we live in a housing community. It's not good.
it's going right down into our backyard,
Still,
and
the
it's
neighbors all probably
No.
think that we are like armed crazy people.
well, and it's also not like in the middle of the night or something like that. Like I'm doing it during broad daylight, middle of the day, like.
But it's not like we have the flashlighter on the end of any of our guns.
Yeah.
True.
So, I didn't want them to continue to play because they're damaging my home. So I decided to take them to a local field. So I took them, and they begged me to play. I was just going to drop them off. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll play. I was kind of against it. I viewed airsoft as just toy guns. And, so I went out and I approached the first day as training, literally. So I put on my whole raid kit. I had
Yep.
U-Serve, so I had my savvy plates, I had soft armor, I had hydration, I had everything.
Mm-hmm.
So my whole loadout was probably 28 pounds,
Yep.
side plates, you name it. Went out there, ran around for about an hour. Next thing you know, I'm back at the car ripping all my plates out. But I was hooked from that day. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I found that I was not quite in nearly the shape that I thought I was during one of the last big games we played in, because it was
that was
it was
a
rough.
true wake up call.
Yeah. Now, how many milsims have you actually played in your time so far?
So like true milsim events, I would say two.
Nice.
And I can't wait to go back. I think the next big milsim event we're doing is Third Coast Series Viking in September.
Yeah. Mordem was
Yeah.
We
just
did
asking
have
us
a talk
if.
about that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
Mordem
gonna
was
be
asking
pretty
us
cool.
if we were going to go down there.
That is on my list.
Are you guys going?
It's on our list. We're trying. We've got a list. Bombshell's made a list of every milsim event in the pretty much eastern half of the country, all the way through the end of this year.
Hope you guys go. I'd love to. catch up with you. I was supposed to meet last Monday, but it didn't work out. But yeah, we're close enough where we're gonna link up and play soon.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. But
Upstairs Viking, it's gonna be at the Guardian Centers,
yep.
and that's a great AO, man. That was a lot of fun. We played there at the American Milsim event last fall, or no, I forget when, in February. And man, that was awesome. We hooked up with Jet's crew. Desert Fox was there. We pushed the tunnels.
Yeah, they're down at Ballahack today.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I was hoping for a good weekend so we could go down there and hang out and play a little bit, but just wasn't working out for this weekend.
No,
No.
that's a site. That's another site I like to make.
Yep.
Yeah, because that's fairly close to us as well, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, any other questions coming in on the chat there?
No.
No, that's good. I thought I was gonna be bombarded.
Now, Fierce Fox asked if we're going to Serious Viking. We are definitely going to try our hardest.
Yep.
I can't believe Fierce Fox is a link.
I know.
That I
It's
like
awesome.
the dedication there. That's awesome.
That's hardcore, man.
Granted, I was up till 2:00 last night myself, without even really thinking about it or realizing it.
I'm a night owl.
Yeah, so am I. I much prefer being up till 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning than getting up at like 6 a.m.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I have to get up to work every day around 5.
Nope.
Not fun. I'm not a morning guy.
Yeah, no, I had enough of that in my time in the Navy. That was...
He has a hard enough time getting me to wake up at 8 to get the kids off to school.
I think I messaged you, Bombshell. It was like 11 or 2 in the afternoon or something. You had mentioned something. I was like, dude, I want your life. You remember
It's
that?
not that exciting.
Yeah, it's not as glorious as it sounds.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've gotten some messages from Instagrammers as well as like texts from Marysoft people at like, you know, that I know they're in California, and I'm getting their message at like 7:45, 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, why are you messaging me? Why are you awake right now? Like, that's just not human.
Come and see the Brit.
Come and see the Brit. What? Is Fierce Fox?
Yeah,
She's coming back over for serious.
she's British.
Well, I didn't know if that meant the British person or your name is short for Brittany, because, I mean, Brittany. And we know a lot of other Britneys, too, so... Excuse me.
Hey, go over there.
Have you noticed that there's, like, a lot of... What we've found is a lot of Matts and Davids in the Airsoft community.
You know what? I don't even know people's real name in our You know, we just go by
Call signs
IP
and-
handles or call signs.
Yep. Yeah, no,
There's
that's...
people that I've met that we hit it off and, you know, became good friends, and we actually talk. And
Oh, that's how it was in the military. I was stationed with people for 2 or 3 years and I didn't know their first name. I just knew their last name.
yeah,
You know, and that's really weird and very, like, you kind of feel bad about it whenever you're introducing them to someone. It's like, yeah, and, you know, my good buddy over here, like, Smith, and you're like, but, what?
hey, no, what's really bad is you get to know some of these new guys, especially guys I work with, and, you know, I don't get to know their names. They cycle through, and, you know, I guess with this generation, they don't stay as long. They move around.
Mm-hmm.
They're not as loyal. But anyways, I go to introduce guys. I don't even know their name. I call them FNG. I'm like, this is shit. You know?
Well, I mean, you know, if they should be FNG for a little while.
Yeah. So I got caught up like that a couple times here, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta stop. I gotta learn their names.
Yeah, we used to have actual like flight suit name tapes that just said FNG for the air crew until they got their call sign.
That's good stuff.
Yep, it didn't even have their rank and name on it. It just had FNG.
So, Soup, you're wearing your hop-up shirt.
Yeah, I just got these in, man. They're awesome.
How are things going with that whole merger, working together
Pairing.
thing?
Yeah, it's a great partnership. It really is. Hop
Partnership,
Up,
that's the word
if
I was looking
you
for.
guys don't know, is one of those awesome apps that I don't know how I can live without, but I gotta be careful on it because it's gonna break me. There's so much stuff that I want to buy. I actually found something I really liked and I hesitated, and luckily I did because somebody else bought it. But sorry, it's a little dark. Came out for a cigarette.
No, you're good.
Stand where you guys see me.
But yeah, no, I've got Hop Up myself, and I've spent many hours looking at different stuff in the area.
I don't even think I put it on my phone. Like, I think I signed up for it and then, like, removed it because I know that I'll start, like, I want this.
Yeah.
No, I do have it on my phone. It's right there.
Oh, wait. I'm getting a phone call, so that's why I disappeared. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, the Hop Up app,
I don't know how to...
I mean, it's definitely done very good for the community, I think, because it allows that kind of, movement of gear from the more experienced players to the newer players and all that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sitting here wearing a t-shirt, but
Yeah.
no, I was a big fan of Hop Up before this partnership even happened. But it's a great tool to use to sell gear, to trade, and buy. It's tough to do it on Facebook because I think if it's gun related, I think they frown upon it.
Oh yeah, no, it'll
But
flag
it's
it and take it
basically
down.
like- yeah, it's like a free medium to
Mhm.
buy and sell and trade. It's all free unless you want premium, and that's relatively cheap too. And you get some features and some value for paying a little. I think it's like $2 a month or $3 a month. It's really cheap. But yeah, it's great. I talk regularly with them. The guy did it to help the sport and to help grow the sport and give people the venue to sell and buy and exchange. It's really cool.
Yeah. I mean, he saw a need and he met it, so.
Deadshot has another question for you. He
Okay.
wants to know if you run .223 or 5.56 in your carbine, what grain and brand?
Personally, I run 5.56, and I run the MA55, which is 62 grains. But at work, we're actually issued 223s, 55 grain for some reason. That's just what they issue. They issue us federal gold match.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just getting like a blank stare from Bombshell over here because she's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, she actually won a entry into the Axelson Tactical Danny Dietz Memorial Gun giveaway.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was only 300. There's only 300 raffle tickets, and they only made 99 of the guns. But it's an exact replica of Danny Dietz's gun from Operation Red Wings, and it also comes with 1,000 rounds of ammo.
Wow, that's huge, man.
Yeah.
So I've got my ticket upstairs, and I'm like, when is this raffle gonna happen?
Yep. And Danny's mom is actually going to draw it. Is going to draw the winner live on Instagram on July 22nd.
Yeah,
Wow,
sounds
good
about
luck
right.
to you.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah, her first
I'm like, that would be the
real steel
best
gun would
gun.
be a 1 of 99 custom Danny Dietz gun.
I was just
Incredible.
shocked that I got the raffle ticket.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope she wins it too, because I want to shoot it.
And all my friends are like, how on earth did you get that? I was like, Instagram?
Yeah. I reposted something with the right hashtag.
It's the best thing.
Yeah.
But repost is confusing for some people, so we've had to help a number of our friends out with the repost to enter in a giveaway.
Yeah, you guys see me a little bit better now.
So
And-
from my understanding, One Legion has a trip coming up.
Yeah, so we're going to play Bad Blood this coming weekend, and then we're going to be hitting the UK in August.
Ooh.
So we're going to go over there and hit as many sites as we can, link up with our sister team over there. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
That's something I'd like to do.
Then when we come back, we're gonna hit up Serious Viking. I think we're gonna do that Milsom West in October.
Mhm.
I think we're gonna do reindeer games, and we're talking about doing Faded Giant.
I do have Faded Giant and Reindeer games on my list.
Yep. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Ball Hack Rev 8.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome too.
All right, Fierce Fox, have a good night. You have to be up in an hour for Airsoft? Wow. Okay, well, thank you for staying up and only getting an hour of sleep to come and watch us.
Thank you for stopping by, Fox.
Yeah, the Revelations is a game that I really want to go to, a Ball Hack. It just looks so in-depth with all the...
It looks wild, crazy, and
Oh,
fun.
Oh, it looks awesome with the bottle caps and everything. That's gonna be on our list too.
Well,
Sure.
and they're also doing... Ball Hack's also doing the 10th anniversary thing where they're having the competition to see who can come up with the best, like, Edge of Tomorrow Mech Warrior suit for Airsoft.
No way.
At an event, yeah.
He's on a mission.
Oh yeah, I've got a few different ideas drawn up.
That's pretty cool.
A lot of PVC pipe.
Battle Hack is, the Swamp Sniper who owns Battle Hack.
Yep.
He makes probably the best, in my opinion, the best videos out there, YouTube videos.
Oh yeah.
He's one hell of a sniper. I got to play with him down at Stonebreaker.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, he's definitely one of my favorite sniper headshot video uploads to watch.
Funny, because I was actually, like, at work last night, and I was showing some of Swamp Sniper's videos to somebody.
Oh, yeah?
Because they were like, there's actually snipers in this? I'm like, yes, look.
Yeah, just
He's one hell of a sniper, too.
Swamp Sniper and Novrich. Just those two YouTube channels. That's all you need to know about airsoft sniping.
Yeah.
You
Great
drink
channel,
so
for
much
sure.
coffee.
Well, don't drink too much coffee, Fox. You don't want to have to be, like, running off the field to go make a bathroom break. You go and play airsoft. Don't drink like a
Coffee
pot
is
of
life.
coffee.
Yeah, she's over in Northern Ireland. I think they played today, and then tomorrow they're traveling to... forget where.
Yeah, she says she gets up in an hour for airsoft.
Yeah, they have to travel somewhere 2 hours to go play at a different site.
Yep. Yeah.
Deadshot says Revelation is a sure for him.
Nice.
Great. I'm looking forward to meeting him at Serious Viking. I think he said he was going to go to that.
Yeah, him and Pretty in Blue and P90 Girl and Soulfish, I think.
I don't know. I see so much that it just kind of all gets jumbled.
Yeah.
So unless I don't have it written down somewhere, I'm like, I want to say this, but I don't want to because I don't know for sure.
Yeah. But no, and then we actually just also heard about the event up in New Jersey in July.
What's that one?
That one's being put on by a team up there, Violence of Action, up in Jersey, and it's July 15th. And we don't have much in the way of, any intel on it, but we're trying to get some more. But we just heard about that one as well. In fact, one of our featured Instagram followers for tonight's show is the one that actually contacted Bombshell about it.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
I'm gonna check into that. Keep me up to date on that, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some of it I think it'd be fun to come up and do the show live from some of these events that are up here in this area.
Yeah, because they contacted us. Well, I got that message right
Yep.
after the
Tuesday show.
No, I got it from Monday,
Oh.
from the Memorial Day thing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hmm.
But yeah.
So I imagine after seeing all the live streaming and posting from that, that's what caught the attention and
Yep.
said something about coming up to that.
Yeah, in fact, I'd like to do both, like interviews of players as they're coming off the field and stuff, and but for some of the more, really in-depth milsims, do like a live stream kind of in the way of like a NATO news network.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
You know what I mean? Like stream the the basic, the base show from like the command post
That'll be your spot. Throw me out in the field.
Well, yeah, you'll be my correspondent, and then you can like Skype in and be
Get
out
me
there
one of those microphones.
in the field with a plate carrier and like a blue Mitch 2000 helmet that just says like press on the side of it, and be like, and here we are. We're watching the assault right now as they're about to breach the building.
I would have too much fun with that.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that'd be awesome.
I think it would be a blast, and I think people would really get a kick out of it.
You know, when I was down at, I forget which millstone, I think it was Iron Horse. We were in the tunnel. It was Iron Horse. We were in the tunnels, and I'd live stream.
Yep.
So I started live stream walking in there, and then we made contact. And for the first minute or so, I was fighting with one arm, like this, holding here, doing live stream, and it got too intense. You got EG-67s going off. And
Yep.
one of the guys on our team, luckily he was on our team, I think it was AJ, he had his minigun down there in the tunnels.
Oh.
It was sick.
Yeah.
See, I want somebody to make me up like a little holder for my phone so I can live stream and just like strap it to my plate carrier.
Yep.
Yeah,
With
that'd
that
be
like
cool.
first person view playing.
Yeah. I've been trying to find a way to use one of the like endoscopic inspection cameras that you can get for an iPhone, but the problem is that all of the platforms that you would be live streaming to don't actually view that as a valid video connection,
Oh,
as a
okay.
valid camera, basically. And so I've been trying to figure out a loophole around that with some programming, but I've yet to write any kind of code that actually works for it. It's more of a trial and error type
The technical kind of
endeavor.
stuff.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen, guys, I gotta roll soon.
Yeah.
Because I'm supposed to be somewhere, but
No, thank
fell
you.
asleep. Everything's late. I'm gonna be late getting there.
Fashionably late like the superhero.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm worked right.
I mean, you know, just tell them that you were being interviewed live on a show. Just leave it at that.
Well, thanks so much for having me. Really appreciate this. And I appreciate what you guys do for the sport.
Hey, thank you. We appreciate it as well, and
Trying.
it's been our pleasure. Yeah, I mean, you know, we're by no means airsoft famous, but you know, we're just a couple from Maryland that likes the sport and wants to do all that we can to.
If I can't play, I might as well talk about it.
Exactly.
Yeah. That whole, IG, like you mentioned it, like that famous, that thing's crazy, man. I'm just me, and everyone who knows me will say that,
Yep.
love to meet guys on the field, and I just think I'm just so thankful for all the support from everybody.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
we.
there's so many people in the community that you just talk to online and through these different social media aspects, and then you're like, no, I want to meet this person.
Yeah.
And they're all great too. This whole community is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It
really
is. It is. Well,
Yeah.
awesome. Thank you for taking time out of your evening
Waking
here.
up and joining us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. So, and have a good night, and we'll talk to you later, man.
All right.
All right.
Thank
guys.
you.
Bye.
See you, everybody. Bye.
All right. So, there we have.
Back to her.
There we had it. And back to your original programming now. But yes. So
That was Superfly.
yes, and that was fun. That was fun. I had fun talking to him.
Oh, everybody's having connection problems.
Yeah, no,
tonight.
what- I mean, everything is showing healthy on the stream side, so I don't think it's us.
Hopefully not.
I can't guarantee it, but everything is showing.
But everybody can catch us when the video's posted later and it's
Yes.
not so live.
Yes. Also, on that note, unfortunately, guys, it looks like I'm going to have to bring down and actually delete the video of
The Memorial Day one.
the first 4 hours of it, because I still have been unable to remove that one song that's keeping it blocked.
Damn that song.
Damn you, Kenny Loggins. And Danger Zone. I've now removed Danger Zone from all of my playlists. So,
And we haven't been playing music in the background like we started doing before.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I mean, we
started out with music lightly playing in the background.
Did we?
Yeah. Because I would randomly sing or somebody would comment on the song choice.
Yeah.
And now it's just
I don't know. I'll
crickets.
bring that up maybe add a poll or something on Instagram, see what some of the people say. Would you guys like to hear music in the background of us talking? The only thing with the music, though, is if we're interviewing someone on Skype.
Yeah, you gotta turn off the music for Skype interviews, but I mean, this.
I don't know, let's see. Let's see here. Let me turn this back down here, because I had to turn that up quite a bit. There. How's that? Can you hear the music as well? Maybe that. Well, because that's gonna. Yeah. See, and the thing is for us to actually be able to hear the music and hear what's playing, it has to be out of the speakers on the TV that I use as a main monitor. And so what you guys are hearing right now is music in the background is actually just being picked up from the mic, from the TV. So
What?
nothing. I had
Sound.
yeah, it was like a half sneeze cough thing.
Huh.
God, so judgmental. But I was right in the middle of going over a few things on the Lancer Tactical G2 gun, whatever Superfly called, which I'm totally fine with.
Oh, it's that funny commercial.
Yeah, the Swiffer commercial. Freaking Spotify, I swear. Okay, so couple of things with this. Yes, it is still mostly polymer, but it seems like a very well constructed gun. It does have the removable carry handle up here. One thing that I would like to see, and I will be going into more detail on during my actual uploaded review of this, where I will be shooting it as well. I have a major concern about the stock, just because it does have some open parts up here at the front of the stock, right up here. So the end up here where the batteries go, it's kind of open along the edge there, and it seems like a very dangerous spot for water intrusion into the battery. So I'm going to be looking at that and getting some more detailed picture, video, all of that of it for the uploaded review of this, as well as the plate carrier. Yeah, I'm looking forward to shooting this. I'm also going to finish editing. I have to finish editing the Lancer Tactical Lonex ARC review upload. So that's going to be coming as well. And then I have heard all of your requests on my post on Instagram as far as who you'd like to see on the show in upcoming episodes. I've reached out to a number of them. Haven't reached out to Snoopy yet because I've kind of figured he'd be in here, or now that Little Ears aren't listening on Superfly's in there, Dick Butt Airsoft. So those two guys have said that they might want to tag team an interview. Yes. I'm also waiting to hear back on the Airsoft Collective, store maker of the Kydex holsters and Kydex accessories, magazine holders and everything. They're getting back to me with a time that works good for them. whatever day works best for them. As well as Rogue American Apparel. So not necessarily an airsoft related company, but a awesome company. They make a lot of cool like shirts, gear, EDC, everyday carry type stuff. Veteran owned, I'm almost positive. And good guys. Anyway. And then stream does keep pausing. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that right now. I would might turn down the bit rate a little bit on the next episode, though. So, to try and prevent that. So, it looks like looks like some of the connection issues actually might be because of the fact that I'm streaming on the upper end of 780p HD. So I can try and turn that down just a little bit, because it does have a lot going on. Forgot what I was saying on that. Oh, yes. And so anybody that you would like to see on the show interviewed, whether it be company or player or field owner, store owner, event coordinator or promoter, whoever, let us know and we'll reach out to them. I mean, like I said, I'm not withholding it just to Airsoft community. I'm trying to get an interview right now with Axelson Tactical, who manufactures custom real steel guns out of just outside Las Vegas. And in fact, this weekend are holding their long distance shooting training course. So I'm trying to reach out to them as well. Any of the real steel manufacturers, you know, maybe get a finger on the pulse of a new real steel gun coming out that maybe we can start pushing some of the airsoft companies, start looking at a replica for us to use. It just depends. Bombshell, anything big going on in the women of airsoft community that is not classified? No. Oh, yes. Because a number of people were asking about picture of our gear that show the patches on our front, the destroyer patches. Who is it that, for some of those kind of patches, that if someone would want to reach out to?
Well, I know Big Mama Patches does a lot of nice patches.
Yes.
That's where I believe the Sladies and the Fuckboy Destroyer patches were made from.
Okay. Because I know I've been asked that question
every time those patches come up, if there's extras outside of the group that it's open to, they sometimes put them on Etsy accounts. Like the Fuckboy Destroyer ones, they did open up the extras to sell off.
What's up, Kingpin? You were using nunchucks today?
Nunchucks.
Huh. Okay.
You come at me with nunchucks, I'm probably gonna start kicking. Like, karate fighting.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Sorry, that just popped right into my head there. That's cool. Yeah, nunchucks. Okay.
I want to play.
I know, baby. How was it in there? Was that tonight, Kingpin? You were talking about? Or was that last night? Because, yeah, they're long closed tonight. Well, maybe one of these days we can get Roxy and Joel to tune in. That's right. I'll call him out live. on YouTube. Okay. Alright, this is still going to say pre-show raffle, but it's still the same raffle. So, there is a raffle live in chat for some rounds. And
I don't know how many people we have active in chat because the chat's been kind of crickety.
yeah, it has been, but I know some people are kind of in and out with connection issues and all that.
Yeah, because when I was out, I was getting the circle in the middle. It would like pause it real quick, circle, and then come back.
Right.
It was being really weird.
It was buffering.
Yeah.
Nice. How was it today in there? Was it super hot and sticky inside the arena? I imagine it probably was fairly moist in the arena today. I mean, today was a pretty hot, pretty nice day.
Yeah, today's comfortable.
Yeah,
It wasn't too bad.
true.
Sorry. Benadryl's kind of kicking in.
Oh.
At least my eyes aren't like swelling shut right now. I mean, they're starting to get
That's
itchy
true.
again, but
That's true. Actually, that brings up something. How would you deal with anybody in the chat? How would you deal with someone if you were in a milsim type environment and you had someone that had bad allergies that was sitting over there like sneezing in the bushes, giving away your position to all the squads around you? How would you deal with that one team member? I'm not asking for any particular reason, you know, I'm just trying to... It was...
called dab.
Oh, God. What is... no.
Instead of calling your hit, do you just have to...
Can't believe you just dabbed. Wow. I might have to go back and clip that. The one time Bombshell will ever be seen dabbing. Yet if you ask your son to dab, he'll start dabbing for the next like 20 minutes.
He punches himself in the face when he does it, though.
He does. He does.
I'm not even sure like the correct way to dab.
I'm not either. I have no
I
idea
don't even
where
know if I
dabbing
did it
came
right.
from. So, a new game called Dab, huh? I don't know if I like the sound of that one, though. I don't know. I'll give new games a chance. I won't just dismiss them outright from the beginning without trying it out. Like, I really want to try out that Hunger Games style game.
It was fun.
Yep. But, unfortunately, I was out back working during that game. But... No, and I also want to play the hostage or VIP rescue game at replay more often. Yeah, that one's been a while, but for that one you need to have the right amount of people.
Yeah.
Like there's just a few of those games where you really have to have that critical amount of people to make it work right. You know, if you got too many people, TTT is just a mess, and I'm not a fan of TTT to begin with. So.
I don't like the not knowing.
Yeah.
No. Because I would be that crazy person that just shoots anybody.
Yeah.
I'd ruin the game.
Just run around and just...
If I see you, I'm going to shoot you. It's not going to be like, do I shoot you? Do I not?
Do I shoot you? Let's see here. That was fun. So yeah, what is this new Dab game? I'm sure you're like typing it out right now, Kingpin. I'm just saying, I want to know. I want to know now. Okay, so anyway, as we're doing that, it's a good time to actually give Replay a shout out. So anybody that has not played Replay, go check it out. Chris, Joel, Alex, Roxy in the evenings or randomly during the days. Roxy's there, but they also just opened up their second location for the consignment sports gear. So, and then as far as... I can't give you an honest opinion on TAA because neither of us have actually been there. So, I can't give an honest review on TAA. Same thing for PAP. Have not been there. We have not played P3, but we have walked the field. I've walked the field.
You've walked it, yeah.
I've walked the field. Bombshell has seen the field.
The game mode is super fast-paced game where the dummy in the middle has to be pushed to the enemy team's spawn. Okay.
The dummy in the middle has to be pushed to the enemy team's spawn. So you basically have to push them all the way back and essentially spawn camp them to get the dummy back there.
Sounds interesting.
Sounds interesting, but I feel like it would also very easily cause problems.
Yeah, I guess you'd have to have, like, the right players. Like, know that everybody is cool and honest and...
Well, not only that, but just the
teams are balanced, because otherwise
Yeah.
you would be camping out at the spawn.
Yeah, but, I mean, just, on an average day, it can piss someone off pretty bad if they walk out of spawn and instantly get shot. Like, that's...
I'm sure there's rules on that particular part of the game.
Okay. Some interesting game type.
Now, where the name for that game came from is kind of confusing, because you would think that they should call it, like, dummy game.
Right. Dummy push.
Dummy push, yeah.
Dummy push. But Robin Hood. Back to the fields.
Did you see Matt's post from
With the helicopter?
East Coast Airsoft today?
With the helicopter.
With the helicopter?
It was just built and...
And it's got a moving propeller thingy?
Tail rotor.
Yeah, whatever. The moving spinny thingy on the back of it.
Tail rotor.
Yeah.
Main rotor.
Spinny
Tail
thing.
rotor.
The one that spins this way, not this way.
Really hope none of my former aviation mechanic friends are watching this, and
Why?
because I'm gonna get a message and really propeller thingy.
I wasn't in the military.
No, you weren't. But I'll still catch hell from it. But yes,
Whatever.
the helicopter that was built today, and then had. Oh, no, you haven't seen the plans for that probably. I think that was in the other group. The after action from the last stop. But there is potentially going to be also it's a plywood, but a almost full size like tank. It won't.
All I saw was the helicopter.
Yeah, but it won't be movable. No, they're trying to find the materials for the tank, because if you were to buy it, I think it's like $3,000 worth of wood. So it's pretty decent size. But they've got the plans for it. So, big things up there at Robin Hood. Matt and Justina and
The people of Robin Hood.
the people of Robin Hood have actually been working very hard on improving the field and coming up with new things that they can put out
Some
there.
exciting stuff.
Yes. And so... oh no, I believe you, Kingpin. I believe you, it's called Dab. We're just trying to figure out why it's called Dab. But,
Oh, we're getting the video is frozen. Huh.
Kingpin, is the video buffering a lot or frozen for you? Since...
I'm checking it now.
Yeah. Because unfortunately, I mean, I've got it up on my Fertile Crescent. What? Fertile...
That's the Battle Hack.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the open world one. Where it's like one up a month, I think. But it's all cumulative for a total objective.
Yeah, it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah. Which I love. I actually really like the idea of that. And having like a recurring event that has a... Alright, man. Have a good night. See you Tuesday. Yeah, buffering really badly. Damn it.
Yeah, something's going on. I mean, it hasn't buffered on my phone yet. Since I pulled it up, but...
I don't think...
But, like, when I was outside, I noticed that.
Yeah. I really hope this doesn't... Oh, maybe I can. Let me try this. Actually, here. Check that down to 3K. Okay. Hopefully that'll help. I just dropped the bitrate down, so maybe that will have a nice effect on the buffering for you guys. Sorry, because there seems to be a lot longer delay tonight too. I don't know what is going on with that. I may have to do some tests on stuff because bandwidth test earlier showed it green, and I've been showing green on the stream health this whole time. So, yeah. Keep in mind, this is only episode 7. We're still tweaking little things here and there, trying to figure out exactly how to optimize it best for everybody's viewing experience. Whether that be on your phone or tablet or computer or
whatever device you are currently using.
Yes, whatever device. That was the other thing with some of the copyright stuff on the songs. Like, some songs are blocked to be played. Like, it actually tunes out that song on certain devices. Like, certain cell phones, it won't play a song through.
Huh.
So, music copyright stuff is very confusing. I found that out the hard way. And you have to look up each song individually.
Yeah.
So, I don't have that long of a playlist, but it still sucks. I think I've got all the songs on my playlist now that are good to go, though. So we shouldn't have any problems. It'll still give me a warning and probably give me copyright claims. But I don't have to dispute them because it's not actually in violation of anything. It's just detecting them. Yes.
Richards was asking if we talked about the op.
Yes.
Since he's unable to view the stream live.
Yeah.
He's having problems.
I don't know if y'all just need to get better internet or what. But it seems like it is a little bit slower tonight than it normally is. And
we don't normally have this many people commenting problems on it.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if maybe like there's a storm coming in somewhere or something. If that would mess with it at all.
Honestly, it might be. I mean, some of it's on our end. I can tell you that right now just by looking at some of the stuff. I mean, I'm getting a lot higher CPU usage than I would really like to have. So,
because that's English.
The computer's working too hard.
Okay.
like right now we're using 40% on parts and 80% on parts. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to tweak a few things, I think. So we got 15 minutes left. Did this? Oh, I don't even think anybody entered in the raffle. No, nobody did. It's okay. I'm pretty sure we have me and you. No, you're not listed as a viewer anymore. We have 4 people watching live. So, but with all of the delay and everything, guys, I think we're going to end it a little bit early. We did stream for 2 hours and, according to this, 2 hours and 6 minutes. Actually, you know what? I want to try something. Let's save this. Hey, it does work. Cool. Sorry. But thank you everybody for tuning in tonight, and also thank you to Superfly for waking up and calling in. No, it was actually great to talk to him, and now that we know that a lot of the One Legion guys are pretty close to us, we're definitely going to be looking
Organize a play.
opportunities to link up and play a little bit with the One Legion guys. But
That would be cool.
yeah, no, I think that'd be fun, because all of them that I've talked to have all seemed basically like Superfly, where it, you know, they just have a very awesome, down-to-earth type mentality.
What just happened?
My entire Explorer just like reset. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys. For anybody that is still watching and is not sitting there buffering. Game
A little delayed.
Dude, you're so unbelievably late for that. I even ran another one that ran for 15 minutes and not one person entered in it. So, yeah.
I'm getting more information on that op.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll go ahead and pass this information along before we end the stream here.
Well, I just got the registration dates.
Oh, okay. What? Oh, May 15th through July 15th. Yeah, so it's open registration now up till the day of the event.
Yes. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
They're saying that it looks like they'll have a few vehicles out there for it. So, the more information we get, we will post it out and also mention it here. So,
They're doing a bit of a mix between patrols and it's a mix between Milsim op and just regular ops. They're doing limited ammo and medic rules. It's a domination type game.
okay.
So you want to try and control points.
Okay. I can get down with that. Don't have a cost on the registration yet, though. So,
You cannot bring your own BBs because they will be given.
Okay. So Milsom West style.
And they will have certain weights. Or a few different weights.
Okay.
And that's all I have for now.
Yes. We will have more info on that soon.
Try and bring it into a more organized
Yes.
kind of thing.
Yeah, and I plan on doing up something for, I don't know, maybe one of the pages on the credits or something like that with kind of the upcoming schedule next couple weeks. I am going to be kind of highlighting more of the East Coast stuff just because that's where we are and that's where the majority of our viewer base is. So, sorry, West Coasters, but start watching the show and I'll mention your Milsims. But let us know about them because, I get asked some of the most random questions about events and stuff that I have no affiliation to whatsoever. I get asked a lot of questions on Instagram. So, yes. Have a good night, and we will see y'all on Tuesday with a guest.
A guest.
I can't remember if we have someone for right now.
I don't know. You do the scheduling.
Yeah, I know. I need to check the schedule. I need to add to the schedule. But anyway, have a good night, and be safe.